And it starts.
And they're off.
Wow, they are sync on my side. That's it. That's good.
Yeah, it's very good sync. All right, so we are started with the Plains level in the Shovel Knight any % run, mostly in any of them as well. The main goal through Plains here is to gather as much gold as possible while not losing time as you pogoing and shoveling your way through dirt blocks, objects, enemies.
And the first dangerous trick coming up, the leap of faith. Let's see if both of us are gonna get it. Smaugy does, JaySee does.
And both of them get the leap of faith. Very good.
So we are safe for now.
So that and possibly upcoming, I believe, both will attempt the bubble wrap coming up here in a few screens. That'll be the only other obstacle in their way through Plains, is to make sure that they execute that.
So what they're gonna do is that they're going to set up the dragon so the bubbles are gonna be close enough to the left of the screen and make their way back up so they can pogo the bubbles. But the trick is that they have to pogo the bubbles in a way that they transition at the peak of the jump, so they can transition into the screen above them.
Yeah. And through those dirt blocks that we just saw, shows the first example of shovel canceling, which is basically allowing you to cancel the shovel animation that Shovel Knight does when he swings the shovel by jumping. And by doing that, you can actually skip through those blocks, just mashing jump and attack at the same time to do shovel canceling.
So Smaugy won't have the optimal one, but still a good one.
Yep.
And he got it, nice. Let's see what JaySee is gonna get. Using the top bubble and gets it as well.
Yeah, he gets it, very nice.
Maybe go start for both of them.
Very good optimal start for both runners here. We're also going to see some shovel canceling here against Black Knight on the stun lock. All right, Smaugy taking care of it. JaySee having a little issue there.
But he got it back, so it's fine.
And
no
yeah,
problem.
So basically the way that works is when you jump and you use the shovel attack, the jumping cancels the animation. And against Black Knight, it enables you to consecutively hit him over and over without him recovering from the attack. You just back him up against the right side of the screen, repeat the attack, and voila, he's no longer an issue. And heading into Pridemore Keep.
So yeah, nothing really special, minus maybe the gentle hop coming up right now for Smaugy. And he gets it.
Very good.
Let's see if JaySee is gonna get it as well. A bit too low, I think, yeah.
It's a little too late, but he almost had it.
That was close though.
It's a neat little technique that if you use the shovel attack and jump into a screen transition at a specific time, it'll give you a little boost in the next screen transition, and in that situation it allows you to hop up to that ledge there, skipping the bottom way.
Yeah, so the King Knight stage is a very simple stage, nothing major minus that gentle hop and the fight itself, but the rats can be a bit annoying with their RNGs time to time. You don't lose that much time if you get hit, but yeah. Minus than that, it's a very easy stage.
Yeah, really about the only set of RNG that you have to worry about is the rat in that one room and the one coming, which still usually isn't an issue. Smaugy taking a damage boost against that Griffin, it's a lot faster just to pass through him than to kill him.
Yeah,
makes its way through the rats.
How the damage boost work in that game is that you get damage boosted the opposite side you are facing. So it's simple, but it's efficient, and it's very useful in the game at different places. More in low percent than in any percent, but still.
Absolutely.
It has its usage.
Yeah.
Here and there. JaySee breaking a checkpoint. Probably gonna go for a safer route than, you know, just going for the very risky checkpoints and you can get in, for example, the Leech Yard, Normal Stage, things like that.
Yeah. And Smaugy starting the Key Knight fight. Oh, messes up a hit there. Had to settle for a little bit of a slower fight, but still made it work.
But JaySee got the third fastest fight now?
Yeah, absolutely.
Something like that?
So JaySee, basically what he did was he used the ceiling to pogo King Knight, and it allows him to bounce up and down between him and King Knight when he does that. You basically just have to memorize King Knight's patterns when he jumps, and it allows you to pogo him between the ceiling. Very good fight.
Yeah, I saw him practicing it like yesterday a lot, and I think it's like he didn't use it in any runs until today, the one he did before the race, and now, so it's pretty insane that he got it, to be honest.
Right.
And now
yeah, as we said earlier, JaySee is one of the new and upcoming runners that has joined the any percent runs, mostly due to start of the tournament. He's gotten really good times really fast, so yeah, he's doing really good.
Entering the Leech Yard. So, a way harder stage compared to King Knight, that's for sure.
Absolutely.
A lot of pits, the fact that you have dark rooms that can be very tricky for newcomers, and yeah, more dangerous enemies. Frogs are being really random as well.
Yeah, you mostly just got to worry about the frogs and making sure that they don't slow you down at all.
Nice frog skip from Smaugy. The big scale skip, and now let's see what he's gonna do. Ah, no, he's not going for it. Yeah, a bit too slow on that.
So he loses a little bit of a platform cycle there. Doesn't lose too much time, but ideally you want to get up on that ledge and to the right side before the platform goes back to the left.
Yeah, because what you can do is, instead of doing the frog skip, is that you can just jump over the frog and push up the tree.
Yeah,
and you can still make the cycle that way. So
yeah.
It was
go up normally, just really fast.
Yeah.
So frogs giving Smaugy a little bit of an issue there. Just kind of shows the randomness that they can bring you.
Yeah.
Because ideally, to get through the screens as fast as possible, you have to make split-second decisions on whether the frog is going to jump over you, jump in front of you, jump on you. You have to react to that at a last second, and it can be very difficult.
Yeah, usually when you lose time in this stage, is either the frogs or Spectre Knight giving you better energy. So Smaugy taking that checkpoint though. Let's see.
Went ahead and took care of the frogs. Is going to have enough time to get that dirt pile before the platform. Very good.
But he should be safe. Yeah, he's gonna be safe. I was a bit worried there because if you die there, since he broke 2 checkpoints in a row, it goes back way back.
Yeah.
So yeah, he still got through. So
JaySee opted just to hit the checkpoint so that it is active and not destroy it. And Smaugy making his way through Spectre Knight.
So let's see that RNG. And bad RNG.
Bad RNG.
Unfortunate.
But
that's
got
a good backup.
Yeah, got a good backup kill. So the way Spectre Knight works is he will always go to the bottom. You can always manipulate him to go to the bottom left there by hitting him as soon as the fight starts to the right. And then his second phase, where he teleports again, is totally dependent on RNG. You have a 50-50 chance of him going to the left or to the right.
And good RNG for JaySee.
Very nice. So that's gonna give him a little start there.
Get
A
some
little
time back.
boost. Yeah.
I'm laughing because I'm looking at his split. He went from -3 to -21. So yeah.
Yeah, really good Spectre Knight stage 4 JC. He's gaining some time on Smaugy, which is very good.
Yeah, well, you're getting some extra gold in this dream and die in an optimal way, so he's under Shield Knight to grab her. Nice. Save a second also.
It's very good, yeah. Ideally, in the first and second dream sequence, you want to... more importantly, in the first dream sequence, you want to die as quickly as possible and also collect as much gold at the same time. So it's kind of doing a little bit of both at the same time.
Yeah, JaySee doing something similar, but with the right skeletons, but can't get under Shield Knight. Lost a bit of time there, but it's fine.
Yeah.
And next stage is the Moonlight stage, which I always forget the name of.
Lost City.
Lost City, there we go, thank you.
It's okay, I forget, like, Polar Night stage sometimes, so...
Yeah, stranded ship.
So we are coming across the first major skip in the game. This is Beetle skip. See if Smaugy pulls it off here. Alright, good birder, and gets it. Very nice.
Nice.
So normally you would have to ride across that beetle to make it across the lava, but there's a way to manipulate that birder to follow you across the way to the right, and you can pogo him over that gap, thus not needing the beetle at all. It does require freeing the birder at a specific time and making sure you do not get hit by the slimes up top so that you can pogo the birder across the lava. JC opting to not go for beetle skip. It's a very dangerous strat and very easy to die.
And he didn't forget to grab the extra 300 that I can get by not doing the beetle skip.
Correct.
Yeah, getting 15 extra seconds compared to 300 gold. Yeah, you'd rather get the seconds, to be honest, on that one. And yeah, Smaugy is really going all out, getting all the risky checkpoints, so... I wonder if we're gonna get the one before Beetle 2.
We'll see. The one for we've seen a lot of runners opt to not break that checkpoint and go for Beetle 2. So Smaugy using the newly purchased Dust Knuckles to knuckle the green slime across to activate the lava into a bounce platform.
So let's see. Is he gonna do it or not? He's gonna
breaking
do it.
the checkpoint,
oh my.
and
oh
I bet
my.
you he's gonna go for it. All right,
Yeah.
boys, let's go. Oh, good placement. He's got it.
Nice.
Very good.
Perfect.
Yeah. Very, very risky on Smaugy, but he's one of the most consistent runners. If anyone was gonna break that checkpoint and go for Beetle 2, I would expect him to do it.
You might see that way more often in the next round because PBs are going to be way closer, and I am guessing that a lot of runners are going to go for it.
Yeah.
I will go for it, at least. I know that because my match is going to be so hard. A great kill by Smaugy as well on Mole Knight,
yeah, he had really good orb placement on Mole. The orbs followed Mole Knight along the entire way that he dashed from left to right, which is the best you want to get. JC opting to not go for Beetle 2, which is, again, a very smart decision if you're not comfortable with it. He did break that checkpoint as well, so...
Smaugy got trolled by Rise, had to go to the village. Oh, he died. Ooh.
That is not good for JC.
Hey, he broke the 2 checkpoints, so he's way further back, as I said.
Yeah.
You can see there that he's way further back.
Yeah, and that's the downside of breaking the checkpoints if you do die, is that it sends you all the way back to the last activated checkpoint that was not broken.
I'm a bit worried about his money gold count as well, because I'm not sure he can bring back the bags. Oh, I died again. He may have to leave the stage at that point.
He might have to, yeah.
He's not gonna.
He lost a lot of gold by dying there again because now the money bags that he died from his first death are now gone. He cannot get those back.
So yeah, now he will have to go for a lot of checkpoints in other stages.
It's very unfortunate, but let's see if he can turn it around.
Smaugy getting the good cycle. Got the good cycle for the pots. So on a good pace on the playing night stage for now. Perfect.
Yeah, Smaugy has to get through those first two screens in Explodatorium perfectly in order to get a good pot cycle there, and that he did.
You know, let's see how he's gonna handle the mini boss here. Looks like a pretty good start. Ah, didn't kill it. I think he missed one hit. 2, 3? Actually 3. Okay.
Yeah. Still a really good kill, but
tough.
you can actually kill the alchemist there by before he transforms into the Yeti. And JaySee taking another death, and now he is opting.
He's gonna leave the map.
Yeah.
Makes sense. He lost way too much money.
Smaugy going for ladder skip, but did not get a good chompy. So he's gonna go for his patented backup, which he actually came up with himself. The backup ladder skip.
Yeah, the fun fact is that he didn't want to do the ladder skip, so he created that instead.
He had to make his own way, yeah.
And now it's just a backup. Oh, and got the Optimus Slime. There we go. He's very low on health, though.
Yeah, I was very tense on that jump there because his health is very low.
It's technically a bit safer to do Optimus Slime than just the other strat. But yeah, it's still okay. It should be safe. There we go. Gonna get the health. Yeah, because going with 0.5 health against Plague is not a good idea. Just saying.
No, it is not. It is as predictable as he can kind of be a little bit. It's still not a good idea to go in with half a health. So, getting a really bad pattern from Plague.
Yeah, a lot of big jumps there. That's big port the other way. Another big jump.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a really bad. Well, he did very well to get the fight as fast as he could, but the RNG was awful.
Yeah,
so...
terrible RNG from Plague, so that did not help out. So JaySee making his way back through Lost City. As we did see earlier, he did reset to the map, which did give him back his gold. But he has taken a huge time loss, unfortunately. But let's see if he can make his way back through it, finish the stage, and continue on to Explodatorium.
Yeah.
So Smaugy making his outpost visit because he has at least 8,000 gold. He can now buy the Conjurer's Coat and Charge Slash before heading into Treasure Night, which is going to save him a few seconds here and there within the stage, having those two items.
Also in the dream.
Also dying quickly in the dream, that is correct, yeah.
Yeah. It's gonna make... Doing that makes the 420 fish fight very, very easy and very fast. Unless he decides to troll, which can happen too, but we'll see.
Yeah, we'll definitely see if he decides to troll him.
There's a reason why we call him 420. He's going high, man.
Oh,
another death for JaySee.
JaySee,
he break the checkpoint? Yeah, he did.
It looked like he accidentally shoveled the exploding dirt there.
And died again.
And died again, unfortunately.
Yeah,
So he's unfortunately back in the same predicament that he was the last time he was through the stage.
Minus he still has that big checkpoint to break, so...
That is true, so he'll be able to get that gold. It'll help out a little bit.
Great tentacle room for Smaugy. The way it works is that you throw an orb when you enter the room, and you have to move a tiny bit to the right so it bounces off on the ceiling, and that's why it goes really fast to the bottom of the screen and destroys everything on its path.
Conveniently kills all those tentacles right in a row. It's one of the coolest strats in the game.
And Smaugy coming up to the 420. Let's see how's it gonna go. Pretty good start. Yeah.
Perfect fight, yeah.
That's what you want to get from 20.
Yeah, and that is the benefit of having Charge Slash and the Conjurer's Coat, because you have the extra magic, because you can kill 420 fish very quickly with them. Oh, and misses the dirt pile skip.
Well, nothing major, but, well.
But yeah, if you pogo, you can hit that dirt pile off the wall and then pogo it up to the ladder. If you pogo it a little too soon there like he did, you'll hit the ceiling instead. But yeah, not a huge time loss.
Okay, he's thinking it's safe. There you go.
Very good, JC. And he opts to break the last
checkpoint.
checkpoint. Very good.
It makes
his
sense
gold
because
back.
he's rich for the money. Yeah.
Yeah. Smaugy getting a good anchor skip there.
And we are getting a somewhat good fight from JaySee. Yeah, that's gonna be
Not bad at all. Yeah, he had a pretty decent orb placement there. Utilized hitting Mole Knight as he dashed left and right, so very good. Smaugy is now heading on to Treasure Knight. See what kind of pattern he gives him.
And the bad one.
Yeah.
Let's see if he continue. That seems to be... No, that's gonna be okay now. Okay. So there's two choices for Treasure Knight. Either he's gonna stay on the right, or he's gonna pull himself to the left. Obviously, you want him to stay on the right, so you can get the quick kill. And force him to go into his last phase right away. There he had to chase him. No, he's not gonna buy him. Damn. Even though he could, because Treasure Knight is greedy, so who knows? But whatever. So he had to chase him, so he could continue to attack him, and so the Treasure Knight went into another phase of attacks, but he got a good one on that one, so still got a good fight in the end.
Yeah, still had the advantage of having extra magic, so was able to spam a lot of orbs to Treasure Knight. It makes that fight much easier.
Exactly. The benefits of the Conjurers all the time, everywhere.
Everywhere. Alright, so JC making his way through the pot lid room there. Had to wait a little bit for the appropriate cycle to get through it as quickly as possible.
And now entering Proper Night stage. Which is a hard stage. And a very random one by that, so...
It's one of the harder stage, I would say, both casually and in this... mostly because death looms around every corner. We have the first introduction of Jawas, which are just an entire nightmare in its own.
I know, right?
Smaugy getting that beetle skip there, flipping the beetle and then pogoing it up to the next platform. He is also good on gold.
Oh, he's very good on gold.
Yeah, he's definitely way good on gold, and he'll be able to purchase Propeller Dagger as soon as he gets in there. And he takes care of the first Jawa, pretty good.
Yeah.
JC making his way to... looks like he's not going to go for a ladder skip.
Big magic! Yeah, Smaugy got a big magic. It doesn't matter at that point of the stage. You'd rather get one later, but...
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he stalled a little bit on the dinghy dropper there. You can actually pogo that dinghy dropper on its last hit and get up to that ladder that he's climbing right now, but he had to opt for just a basic quick kill.
He decided to take the health because he got hit, and
yeah.
It makes sense because you can get hit by a lot of things in the next part of the stage, so...
That, and he's probably going to go for the damage boost as well.
Yeah, he doesn't go for the Dust Knuckle Shred, I don't think so.
Which I have been very surprised by the amount of runners going for Dust Knuckle Shred on these jellies and been getting it. Muncha got it first try last night. Very impressive.
Yeah, I race, I got it second try.
Yeah.
And Talon got it as well, so...
It's very awesome to see that strat utilized. Meanwhile, JC is taking on Plague Knight.
And there we go, the troll begins. He got through, though. He got through.
So there we could see what the Jawas can do. JC finished off Plague Knight, very good. These Jawas are very random. They have these propellers that can stop your movement, or can get behind you and excel your movement when you don't want. In that situation, they can actually get in front of you and stop your movement and stop you from getting through the room as quickly as possible. Or they can the first one can get behind you, blow you forward, and you can, in most cases, you fall right into the pit because of the cannonballs. But
as you can see, he was right to get the health, because now he's at 1.5 and not at 0.5.
yeah, exactly.
Which is a big deal, because that rat would have killed him right now. Or it would have had English hard. You would have to wait for that rat to go away or kill him. Ooh.
Oh.
That's a big death.
That's a really
big death.
Yeah. You actually got a kick out of that one. You found that one very humorous. It was a very unusual death. Mostly for Smaugy, but also in that room as well. To get the wind tunnel room, it's a basic timing aspect with the propeller daggers there.
He daggered way too soon. That's what happened.
Yeah, way too soon.
Yeah, when you bounce back with your first flying dagger, you actually bounce up, and actually higher than you were. So that's why he got hit by the spikes, and the fact that the wind was going up as well. So yeah a lot of things. But he went through for the second time, so it's fine. And now the propeller fight.
Oh, and this is the last propeller dagger.
Yeah. He missed a hit on the ground, so that's why he was short on damage when he was doing the flying daggers.
Yeah. Meanwhile, JC did nail the tentacle room. He threw that orb and took out all the tentacles for him, so he was able to pass through very quickly, and he is now on his way to 420 fish.
Yep. Hopefully he's gonna get the same RNG as Smaugy.
Yep, because he also went to get Conjurer's Coat and Charge Slash before going into Treasure.
He's a bit high though. Yeah, he's really high.
Yeah, and that's why we call him 420 fish.
Yeah. Didn't get a one cycle. Was one hit off, so yeah, you actually lose a lot of time if you don't get one cycle, because he goes to the right and then you have to wait him to come back into the screen to kill him, so...
Yeah, exactly.
But getting the dirt skip.
Very nice.
So, should we say that JaySee is officially better than Smaugy now?
I would hold off until the race is over.
Yeah, probably. You might be right. You might be wrong with that one. Yeah. And Smaugy on his way to get the mobile gear, which is the last piece of gear that you get. And there you go.
Very good. So after you finish Propeller Knight, you already have enough gold for mobile gear, so gold is no longer an issue.
Yeah, because you get 4k from the fight, and
nice.
the mobile gear costs only 3k, so...
Yep.
You can even die and still be able to buy it, so yeah.
Gets to the Sign Dagger room, very good. Making his way to the Spike room here as JC takes on Treasure Knight.
Bad pattern as well.
Bad pattern, yep.
Getting actually the same pattern.
Yeah,
Ooh,
I was looking at his health as he was doing that fight, and I was a little worried about it. Does take a death, but let's see if he can get good pattern on the second fight here.
You have to know that Treasure Knight, when you are on full health, can kill you in 3 hits. And now you get a really good fight now.
Yeah, especially with Conjurer's Coat, that fight can be very dangerous if you're not careful.
Yeah, because getting hit by his Encores is 1 full damage. By the Sand, when he's stomped on the ground, is 1 full damage as well. So if you want to take damage, you want to get to take contact damage. because it's only half the damage, and since Conjurer's Code had half the damage as well,
Yeah.
it makes it a bit easier. But yeah.
Alright, so Smaugy heading into the Tinker Knight fight as JC finishes up Dream 2.
And it's done. No, I'm kidding, there's a second part, don't worry. There's another one. Which is probably the most technical fight of any person, I would say. At least when it comes to using the items correctly. So let's see. Good first part. Very nice.
Yes, very good kill from
Perfect.
Smaugy. Utilizing those gears and knuckle attacks against Tinker for the most optimal fight. JC making his way through Propeller Knight stage. Tipped by the first jelly there, and the second. Oh, he's got to watch his health going forward now.
Yeah, that's something really weird, and I don't understand why it works that way, but when you are too close to the jellies and does not kill them, you kill them, you do still get damage. And
Yeah.
why I'm surprised by that is that you are supposed to be invincible with the Dust Knuckles, so...
Yeah, it's one of the weird
interesting.
quirks with yeah, the hitboxes in this game.
He's really low on health now. That might be a problem. Because the next health is the boat, and it's still pretty far away, so...
Yeah.
And he has to kill the boat as well, so...
He's gonna have to, and yeah, get the help there. He is good on gold though, so that's good.
Yeah, he's really good on gold. No problem for that.
Smaugy
We'll have to
quickly is
wait.
making his way through those ice blocks.
And he died,
Oh, he took contact damage from the boat. He was trying to get close enough to hit the charge slashes, and unfortunately takes damage from it and dies.
yeah. And the strongest enemy for Smaugy, it seems, is the statue. Had a really big problem to get through it with it. I didn't
those
know
statues are really heavy, okay?
that. Yeah. Oh yeah. So you found the weak point of Smaugy. Put a lot of statue that spit rainbows, and you're fine.
Exactly.
Yeah, that was very surprising for him to having trouble with those.
And there goes JC taking care of Dingy Dropper the second time. Very good. Smaugy going for the damage boost here. Do skip above the Hammer Brothers on the ladder. Very good.
Yeah, otherwise you have to wait with the Charge Slash to kill them, so...
Yeah, it's
and
a lot
it's
smarter.
brittle.
Yeah.
And here's some Dust Knuckle to me. Ah, no! He doesn't go for... Oh, yeah, he used up attack.
He's saving. Usually you can knuckle through those, but he's saving his magic.
Ooh,
for-
using the Flying Dagger strat.
Yeah. Ooh, that last section gets me every time, man.
Yeah, I was like, damn, that's close. 15 mana is just enough. You need 12 for the fight.
Smaugy's got to watch his health here.
Yeah, but it's
And
fine.
gets it. Very good.
Pretty nice. Yeah, because any hit from anything would have killed him there, so...
Yeah.
And JaySee going safe with the Jawas, and he's right to do that.
You know what? I don't blame him.
Because we all hate them.
And the way those Jawas have been through these tournament races have been just disastrous. Now this
Yeah.
Jawa in particular has also claimed a few deaths. If you don't kill him right away,
Yeah.
he'll take you out really quick.
And to be honest, the only person I saw not having any problem with the Jawas this tournament is Muncha, I think.
Yeah, Muncha had a really good triple Jawa room.
Maybe engagement, I'm not sure. I have a really bad memory, so...
Yeah, I think he did okay against it as well, yeah.
Yeah, I think Engage and Muncha got good Jawas, but that's it. Others didn't go for it or just got bad RNG. But it's very difficult to get, even though you get good RNG because it's not free to get it. Like, oh, you got a good RNG, it's free. No, not at all. It's really hard.
Not at all. Absolutely. All right, so Smaugy is making his way through Tower 1.
Got hit by the fish.
Hit by the fish there.
He jumped a bit early. Whoa. Okay.
Takes the left path there. Yeah.
That was interesting.
There's so many alternate ways to get up to that level that I've seen through these races. It's crazy.
What I love about Shovel Knight is the fact that a lot of strats have different versions, and they are all as fast as any of them, you know.
Absolutely.
So it's really up to your creativity to find the best strats that suits you and go for it.
Yeah, Shovel Knight does allow you to be very creative in strats through this game. You know, find which one's more comfortable for you, use it, get consistent with it, make it into something else. Absolutely.
And perfect setup with the knights there. So that setup is consistent. You just drop at the beginning and then jump over, and they will jump over you all the time. It's consistent and it works very fine. You don't lose time, you don't have to waste mana or take damage.
Yeah.
Really consistent.
So
I may have been early there. I'm not fine.
JaySee heading into Clockwork Tower, and Smaugy is heading into the Dark Room.
Will you get the big mana pot? It does.
Got it.
Go.
Very good.
And now let's see if the Joe is going to be fine.
Ooh, almost got it down to him and stopped him, but managed to propeller dag him quickly, thus not being an issue. So now we're going to see the Black Knight 3, hopefully we're going to see the Black Knight 3 kill here, which is the pretty much the basic stun lock that we saw in Plains, but a little bit more tougher.
I wouldn't say a little bit.
I would say a lot more.
Because these runners make it look easy, but I can tell you it's not easy.
And nails it. Yeah. Now the difference between this fight and the one in Plains is you cannot give Black Knight any time at all to recover from those shovel cancel attacks. If you give him even the slightest window to break out of it, he will grow wings, he will fly in the air, he will throw meters at you. It'll be complete Armageddon and just a total nightmare.
And JaySee died in the mobile gear room.
Yeah, he may have propeller daggered at the wrong there. Yeah. Very easy.
As you can see, you still have enough money even with dying. He didn't get his bags back. That's hard to say, thank you. and yeah, if you die, it's not a problem. You can still have enough money and just go buy it back. Go buy the mobile gear, no problem. And now, Smaugy coming up to the last time the Jawa can kill you. Hopefully not. Well, for the race, hopefully, Kappa, but not for Smaugy, I guess. Let's see. Good one. Good. Yeah, he had enough health. Yeah, because those Jawas, when they start using the wind against you, actually does 1.5 damage with the Conjurer, so yeah, that's a lot. And they are both in an auto-scroller now, so not a lot of things to say, minus that Smaugy has to manage his mana. He will be 6 short, so he will have to kill... Oh, JaySee died in the auto-scroller. And yeah, and way back again, because he skipped one? Yeah, he did skip one. Oh yeah, makes sense actually. So, those samurais on the right actually drop 5 mana all the time, so you can enter this room with 10 mana and you will still be able to get full mana before the boss rush. You might not need to kill the second one because it's at 79, and that should not matter. But he's still gonna go for it, because why not 1 mana, I mean. I didn't see if JaySee opted to get the checkpoint this time. Probably, I don't know. But yeah, Smaugy entering the boss rush. So the boss rush is a bit different because the room is different from every other fight. So no ceilings. A bit smaller. A bit higher. You are a bit higher as well because you're on the tables and not actually on the ground.
Yeah.
First fight for
It's Treasure Knight first, and it's a very good fight.
Not the optimal one, but still a very good fight. And he's looking to get a really good Mole Knight fight. Oh yeah! Oh,
fantastic Mole Knight fight! Wow.
Now getting polar because he's always in the free first, so it had to be him now since he's the third boss.
Yeah, he knew he was coming next.
Yep, got the mana, nice.
Really good polar fight.
A good mana and good management of the mana as well because he could have missed that mana part if he didn't get it. So
yeah. So health management and magic management is very important to boss rush, because you do need at least 8 magic, say for Tinker 1 phase. You do need some magic for a couple of the fights like Plague for orbs and Polar. So managing your magic and health is very, very important to boss rush, as well as not dying.
Tinker fight, Tinker quick kill. Is really expensive because it's 38 magic. 8 for the first, 6 for the first phase and 32 for the second one. Yeah. So it's really expensive.
Smaugy uses a couple daggers there to get to the center of the room, and the reason why runners do that is each fight becomes much easier when you can position yourself in the middle. Nice compared to being on the side, so you don't have to wait for the bosses to come near you. Gets a very good King Knight kill. Getting
Plague now is nice, he's full health, so that shouldn't be too much of a problem. Getting good RNG as well. Using some orbs, getting hit, but that's fine. That kill is nice. That's all a bit, but yeah, really good kill.
I would say in a boss rush sense, it's a very good fight.
It's unfortunate that he didn't break that. I know he's gonna get him now. Said nothing.
Yeah.
So it's fine. He would get some daggers to leave the stage as well, normally. He should not use any mana now.
Very good Spectre Knight kill, and finishes boss rush with 24 magic. Plenty of magic to dagger out the right once the dialogue cuts here.
Didn't save anyone, sad face. Yeah. Optimally, you want 16 magic to leave the stage.
Yeah.
So you had 8 too much, but that's fine. It's not a problem. All the kills were really good, so...
So that was a really good boss rush for Smaugy. I would say an average boss rush for Smaugy, as his splits show that he saved 0.17 seconds time, so...
And so you should not worry about those blocks. Well, technically you should not, because they all appear and come at you at the same moment and the same way all the time, so...
Yeah. Alright, JaySee making his way through the end of Polar Knight stage. See if he gets to Hammer Brothers here. And gets to it, very good.
That was actually fast.
Yeah, Smaugy gonna ride the gear all the way to the end here.
Some daggers to go to the last screen, and there you go. Damn.
Just enough magic for the kill here. Let's see if he gets it.
I forgot to switch to the orbs.
I do believe he accidentally switched to Knuckles there.
Yeah. He didn't do it twice. I'm pretty sure instead of swapping twice, he swapped once. And my dog is getting crazy. I'll be back.
Sounds good. JaySee taking on Polar Knight.
Okay, I'm back.
And takes care of Polar Knight. Oh, and Smaugy takes the Enchantress 1 death.
That's very unlikely from Smaugy.
Yeah, it was clearly a mistake because he had accidentally switched to Knuckles instead of Orb there. So now we're gonna get to see the fight, how the way it's really done here. Oh, and then it's early dives from Enchantress.
Yeah, he threw the orbs way too early after she went to the left side.
That's okay,
and got the low percent.
Because
we
got the low percent kill for Enchantress.
And the low percent.
A little swag there. That was definitely much better than just waiting for Enchantress to come back up.
And now, let's see.
Alright, time coming up for Smaugy. He is also going to be using the Knuckle strat against Enchantress here. Very nice fight from Smaugy. A 45-58. Very good run.
Well, on his standards, you could say it's a really bad run, but... yeah, pretty good run.
Alright, so now we can focus on JaySee as he makes his way through Tower 1.
Probably the most nervous stage of the game in any percent. A lot of relics usage. Yeah, he got crushed.
Our first Crusher death of the tournament.
Yeah.
The Crusher can be very difficult if you don't get through it, the daggers, quickly enough. Basically, you have to dagger through it as soon as you get the opportunity to get through it as quickly as possible. See if he gets it here. 1, 2, and 3. Gets it. All right. It's very easy to get stuck on the walls there.
Yeah, so he missed the setup, so the Knights did pretty much what they wanted to do.
Yeah.
Nice reaction to the fact that the part was off cycle, though. Taking his time, killing samurais left and right.
Yeah.
Having fun with the game. There, another one. Take that! And now the dark room. But it's very unfortunate that JaySee had so much trouble.
Yeah, I mean, he really had unfortunate with the 2 deaths there, having to reset the stage and then taking another death there, messing up his goal count. He had a few other setbacks, but he is making his way through.
Yeah. At least he's continuing.
Exactly.
Yeah,
he had a good start to the Black Knight 3 stun lock, but was a little bit too early on the shovel cancel attacks, and it's kind of what I was saying earlier, is you can't give Black Knight any time to recover at all from those attacks.
Ooh. You should be able to kill him.
And nice. Very nice. He escapes his wrath. And actually ended up saving a lot of time on that split, according to his timer there. Almost, let me wait for the bit rate to clear up here.
I would say 10 seconds?
Yeah, about 10 seconds. So it was a good stage for him.
So...
yeah, that too.
And now he's going to make... Oh, well.
If I had a nickel for every time I've done that, I'd have about 50 cents.
Damn.
Which is a lot. It's very easy to turn right too soon through that screen because you actually don't see the spikes until the screen transition finishes.
Yeah.
And you face plant right into the spikes.
And ooh, nice room there from JaySee.
Absolutely.
Really nice. And there's a goal there.
Gets to the slime room there, no problem. Absolutely. That does take a little bit of timing on the knuckles.
I was gonna say, can I do the charge slash strat? Oh, well, yes, no, maybe. Yeah, he's gonna do it. Probably not used to do it, so that's why he... Thinking he'd save with the Jawas, don't blame me.
Yeah. Oh, good save there from JaySee. The last Jawa tried to stop him with his propeller and push him down into the pit, but he daggered at the last second to cross the gap there. Very good.
Got big magic.
Oh no.
Ooh.
Oh no.
Never use relics in the auto-scroller, never. That's a bad idea.
Yeah. Unfortunately, in that auto-scroller, the bottom becomes a pit as you climb up.
Yeah. That's why we should suggest new runners to not spam jump at the end of that ladder. Because if you drop from the ladder, you die.
Yeah, especially the ladder, which is a ladder of death, or aka ladder knight. It's very easy to climb up that ladder into the screen transition, and as you're about to leave the ladder, you could jump a little bit too early and fall down the ladder and die. You do not go back down in the screen, you die there.
Yeah. If you drop right away, I think you still transition, but as soon as the screen starts to go up, you will die.
There you go.
So, yeah. Have to be careful with that. We didn't see any death like that yet, but... you have to be careful.
Yeah.
I did die a lot like that when I was starting to run the game, so... I'm not proud of it, but I know what I'm talking about, god damn it. But yeah, and now JaySee coming up to the boss rush.
Alright, and let's see what boss order he's gonna get here. Oh, he gets a king first.
That's a really good start. A safe start. You want a safe start, to be honest. You don't want to see Plague, especially Plague.
No, the Plague is the last boss you want to see first.
Maybe not Mole Knight either, because you will get damage, most likely. Well, you should not, but it could happen. Like that, for example. Thank you to give me an example, JaySee. Thank you. And now the next fight, the Pole Knight fight. Which, as for Smaugy, came up third and has to come in the three first fights, so yeah, he had to come now. Ooh!
So...
That was very hard to tell where he was gonna land. It
really was, because... It was
right in the middle.
It was right in the middle, and in that situation, it's hard to see if he's gonna go.
Oh my god, that's a really bad situation now.
Yeah. You might have to play Plague Knight a little bit slow and safe here.
He's going at
how
it,
he does.
Dodging the damage then, really nice. Doesn't go away, he's gonna kill him. Nice! That's very nice.
Excellent fight from JaySee. Taking it a little bit safe and just utilizing every chance he had to attack him. Plague Knight can be an
No.
absolute nightmare in boss rush. And Treasure Knight goes to the ceiling,
Yeah.
says,
We could have
hi,
avoided
what's
it.
up? What's going on? Just hanging
Yeah.
out above here, you know, gonna drop my anchor stuff.
If he had
Wasting
dealt
time.
enough damage at the beginning, he could have avoided that, but it's really unfortunate.
Yeah.
You only can do like 2 charge slashes to him when he's death state, so it's you really don't want to see that at all.
Goes for the charge slash method.
And should get a pretty decent kill. There we go.
And just enough magic for Tinker Knight first phase there. You do not want to be without at least 6 magic when Tinker Knight comes, so you can skip the
Yeah.
first phase. Being without magic for the second phase is okay. You can still, you know, make your way through the fight relatively quickly. But that first phase, you want to have at least a gear throw.
Fun fact, he actually had exactly 38, so
Yeah.
just enough for the optimal kill. He's not gonna go for it, but still a very good kill. And Spectre last. I feel like we got the same boss rush, didn't we? It looks
Very
like
similar.
it's pretty much the same order. We got Polar third, we got Spectre last, Tinker second to last, so yeah.
Very similar
Very
boss
similar.
rush, absolutely.
Didn't get the same situation for Plague though. Kill him! There we go.
And
Very
very
nice.
nice. Pretty good boss rush for JC there.
Unfortunately, he died in the auto scroller, but well. A good boss rush though.
Yeah, very good boss rush. Does not save King.
Damn!
Savage.
I can't stand that! I'm gonna cry now!
Run invalidated reset.
I hope Maestro is not in the chat because he's gonna like be like, oh no, I can't stand that, it's about now. Leave me alone.
Muncha does not agree.
I can understand that Smaugy doesn't save treasure. But King? No way. Smaugy showing his spine name. Come on, JD, you can do it.
Yeah, very good sportsmanship from Smaugy. One of the best runners that we have. And JC making his way to Enchantress. Let's see what he can do.
He's not gonna go for the gear.
Just for the first orb throw there. 2 orbs to the left, reflect some shots. Not a bad pattern that he got, considering
Should help.
the decision that he made.
Oh yeah, go for Lupus. Oh, I thought he was gonna go for Lupus. I was like, oh yeah, go for it. No.
Jesus, no, don't do it.
Just do it. Sorry for being a Lopuson runners.
There we go. Not
nice
a bad
kill.
Enchantress fight, absolutely. We can at least, let's see if he can get sub-hour here. He's at a 58-43 right now.
Sub-hour. Ooh, the swag gear. There we go. Damn.
So important to also state that once the Enchantress 2 fight starts, you do replenish your magic and your health.
Oh, easy way standing? I didn't know that.
I didn't know that either.
That you can dodge. Oh, sad face.
Oh, he missed the... he took it down there. But it really happened because he missed the appropriate cycle that he wanted, so...
Did I jinx the fact that he's gonna do sub-hour? I feel like I did. So now
He
he's
still has
on
a
the right
chance
side.
here.
He's gonna be really close though. The save from Shield Knight.
Wow, Shield Knight being a pal.
Again, Shield Knight being a pal is never seen. Wow!
You don't see
Again!
this type of help from Shield Knight like ever. And time for JC.
1 hour and 4 seconds.
1 hour 4 seconds. Just past 1 hour. Not
Barely! I jinxed it. I'm sorry. It's my fault. I'm sorry. GG. Wow, what?
Oh, looks like he had some message there from Discord showing.
And hi, JC.
Yo, JC, GG, dude.
Will not wreck
trying.
everything. That's stupid. Just walking around off
Hi,
the block.
JC.
Yeah.
I stopped caring at that point.
Yo, JC,
It was a
yeah,
date.
dude. It's
was
rough with those deaths in Mole Knight because the problem with Mole Knight is if you die, more than likely you have to reset the stage if you get your money bags in a bad spot or bad beetle skip or whatever.
Yeah.
It was just really unfortunate.
Oh well.
Still not bad though, man. I mean, he still had some really good fights. He had a really good boss rush.
Yeah.
That was fantastic.
That survival against Plague. That was pretty insane.
Yeah, the fight against Plague. Wow, that was really good.
I had nice patterns from Plague though. I like that. But yeah. I felt like I was close to death in a couple of those bosses still.
Yeah, no, definitely.
I'm not sure. I'm surprisingly handling boss rush a lot better. I thought about doing 5 health, but I don't think I really died to running out of health in very many spots. I think I just randomly fell off.
Yeah, it was just like, and that's the thing though, is all it takes is you moving a little bit too close to a platform or an edge right off the side, all into a lava. I mean, that's all it takes. And,
Yeah.
It's brutal.
Yep. It's sad and I messed up Global Cycle and Explodatorium, but it was a pretty good stage otherwise.
Yeah, no, definitely. It was very good. And you had good Spectre RNG. You had
That was
pretty good boss fights all around. So yeah. It's not bad at all. Just unfortunate missteps, and that can literally happen to anybody, especially in a race setting.
Yeah. No, well. Is Smaugy hopping in?
Not sure. I think he's kind of just checking everything out, seeing how the race went.
Oh, we can ask him, I guess.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, based on chat, I heard, I guess, some interesting things happened.
There you go.
Yo, what's up?
Hey, Smaugy, GG, dude.
Thank you, thank you.
As far as the interesting thing happened, let's see. I believe you only had 1 death, right, Smaugy?
I actually had 2. I tried to save the Enchantress 1 fight.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I messed up my muscle memory very, very badly.
So
And
what happened? Did you just switch to the wrong relic, or did you accidentally?
Yeah, I switched to the wrong relic, and I thought I had the orb equipped because I've been playing 100% and New Game Plus for the last 1.5 week, and I haven't touched any percent at all. I did a planes warm-up before the race, that's it. And when I got to Enchantress, I was like, wait a minute. I stood there and I started using the Dust Knuckles. I was like, this is the wrong item, what the...
I was like, did Smaugy come up with a new Dust Knuckle strategy? It's gonna be sick!
No. That was, muscle memory messed me over pretty badly. Time losses were because of muscle memory. But yeah, 2 deaths in total. 2 deaths. 1 in Flying Machine and 1 at Enchantress 1.
Not bad though. Yeah, like, you know, switching to the wrong relic can happen. Especially keyboard players.
I want to ask though, what happened with that statue in Pole Knight stage?
Oh yeah, I pressed the shovel. I pressed the shovel attack, but I cancelled it directly with jump. So I did press it, but I just jumped too early, so I cancelled the attack. So I jumped over the statue.
Okay.
That's what happened. I think I was getting, I don't know, too impatient of getting that to move as quickly as possible. There was a couple of things in, like I almost died in Exploratorium because I messed up the fire cycle after Alchemist boss. So I didn't get the ladder skip, so I did the ghetto Smaugy skip instead.
I saw that, yes.
Yeah, keeping the skip alive.
Dang right. 'Cause if I'm not gonna do it, it may as well be you.
Yeah. And after that, I was like, should I heal, or should I just go for the slime climber strats? And I took the biggest risk. I took the big risk by just going forward. I had 1 hit left of hit points, and I did the slime climber strat anyway.
Yeah.
And then I went forward, and then I knew that I couldn't do the damage boost up to the last plague minion, so I just decided to kill the clone knight and kill the plague minion with orbs, because I had magic, so I made sure that I had magic for it. And then I healed at the last checkpoint instead.
Yeah, makes sense.
Well, very good race between you guys. I believe we're done here for now. We will be back at about 1 o'clock. Looks like they have a DuckTales tournament going on, 1 p.m. Eastern Time. As far as Shovel Knight goes, the next scheduled race that we have for you guys is not till Monday at 9:30 p.m. EST, and that'll be between myself and Sir Munchakoopas. Should be a very good race between us two. We've had multiple races in the past. We're very familiar with each other's routes, so it should be a very good run.
First match of 3rd round winner bracket as well.
Actually, yes, it'll be the first match of the 3rd round in the tournament as well. And then after that, it'll be West Beardtooth and the Blacktastic in the losers bracket round. And that'll be on Tuesday, January 31st at 9 p.m. EST as well.
That's gonna be good. That's gonna be good.
Yeah, it's all. We got tons and tons of more races to come, but absolutely.
I don't think we even hit the halfway mark yet.
No,
right?
no, we have not. Now we've probably gotten
Yeah.
maybe a third of the way through. If we're
Yeah,
Yeah.
so there's gonna be a lot of more races. It's gonna be
Absolutely.
fun.
So yeah, that'll do it for us. Speed Gaming will be back in about 20 minutes for DuckTales. Until then, we'll see you guys for Shovel Knight on Monday night, 9:30 Eastern Time. Smaugy and JC, thank you for the race, guys. It was great.
Thanks for the
Thank you.
restream,
Thank you.
Munchos.
Absolutely, and thank you, Munchakoopas, for the restream. We appreciate it, dude. And guys, have a great weekend. We'll catch you guys later. Bye.
And thank you for watching.